Bayanlar ve baylar, sevgili dostlar, Misal Gaming kanallarına hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Witcher 3 serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son Kızıl Baron'un yanındaydık. Siri hakkında bilgi toplamaya çalışıyorduk. Şimdilik biraz bilgi kırıntısı edinsek de öğrendiklerinin tamamını bize söylemedi. Karşılığında kendi kızının ve karısını bulmamız için bize bir görev verdi. O görevi tamamladıktan sonra Siri'nin nereye gittiğini söyleyecekmiş. Biz de o yüzden hiç vakit kaybetmeden bu göreve başlayalım. Bölüme başlarken de sizden ricam aşağıdan beğen tuşuna basıp kanala abone olursanız çok sevinirim arkadaşlar. Beni desteklemiş olursunuz. Şimdiden destekleyenlere çok teşekkürler. O zaman haydi devam. Evet. Şuradan çıkalım dışarı. Baron beni takip et demişti.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Niye giremiyorum? Burayı bir araştıralım bakalım.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Evet. Yağmalayayım mı? Vallahi yağmalalım. Sonradan kızmasın. Şu var.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Bakalım bulabilecek miyiz? Ah, yağmala. Aman Baron görmesin. Ha, sağdaki karısı. Burada bir şey kalmadı gibi arkadaşlar. Aha, kalmış. Bu ne böyle?
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Şu tablo mu? Aynen.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Delik açmışlar oraya.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
Karısıyla kavga etmiş olabilir. Aha. Bu sefer de yerdekiler gözükmeye başladı.
Rest of the candlestick.
Nice
And the wine
because
stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloose. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where to lead me.
Koku taze. Aa, kokuyu takip ediyorum. Karşı odaya gidiyor koku. Yo, aşağı gidiyor.
Damn, trail breaks off.
Muska mı?
Could find something else wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman, protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Tamam, diğer odaya mı baksak? Pislik. Deminden beri burnunu sümkürüp duruyor.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Şarap peki.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcops, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ben cinci görmeye gidiyorum.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Evet. Bir şeyler gizliyor gibi Baron. Hadi bakalım.
You white one. Looked like you got stoused last night too.
Zula.
So Siri was here.
Aa. Güzel.
Siri must have used these.
Aynen.
Looks like she left in a hurry.
Botlarından tanıdım.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort.
Lanetlerin doğal
Where'd Siri get
belirsizliği.
this?
Bu ne?
A
Topaça
spinning
benziyor.
top. Gretka's toy.
Var mı başka? Zulamıza şu değerli eşyaları koyalım. Çaldırmayalım. Botu koy. Zaten dünyanın her yerinden ulaşabiliyormuşuz. Bu set önemli ya. Kaç level'dı? 11 seviye olunca bu seti giyeceğim. Dondurma sersemle. Bu ürünlerle de şu an işimiz yok gibi. Bir dakika. Şunu koy. Bölümün ok. Bu da 8 seviyede geliyor. Bunu da koy. İşimiz yok. Bunu geri alacağım. Yanlış aktardım. Şu gereksiz kılıçları satabiliriz. Burada var mı değerli bir şeyler? Burada bayağı bir simya parçası var. Bunları da boşaltabiliriz aslında. Bu kaç para ediyor? 50. Bunları hep satıp paraya dönüştüreceğiz tabii ki. Meteryum 162 kron. Uf, bunu o mağarada bulmuştuk değil mi? İnci. Üf. Tanesi 100 kron. Güzel. Şu neymiş? Reçine. Bunu salla. Tamam. Şimdi çıkabiliriz.
Ploughing hangover.
Boys say there's a lass round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no toothless old wench.
What do you say we hit the high road?
Set out in search of fortune.
Wait a spell. You, white one, think your 2 swords could take on 40?
Burada silah güçlendirme var. Sırtları geliştirme var. Şu an ama ikisine de gerek yok ya.
That's it, Roach.
What are you doing?
Oi
What are you
lads,
chopping
fancy an
this?
outing to find that sheep?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Cutting edges. Lady,
Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about the
so
street.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
Neyim var bakalım.
Show me what you got.
10 10 seviye bir set görüyorum. Nilfgaard çizmesiz. Ama benim 11 seviye setim zaten hazır bekliyor. Bir level için bunlara yatırım yapamam. Şimdilik tamam gibi ya. Şunlardan da satabiliriz. Tamamdır ya.
See ya.
See you later.
Didn't see it myself.
Let's go.
What did I
Move
do
it.
to deserve your company? Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Blasphemers, dog's blood, should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
I need a good plough.
We'll get the old bugger, you'll see.
Aha geldik.
Hey, look!
Kalabalık var. Ne oluyor lan?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Ne istiyorsunuz?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
Oo. İşte bu iyi olmadı.
Stand still, damn it! You're a gunner!
Bence okçular.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Kill! Kill him!
Of.
No!
Bana bunu yaptırdınız.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Şunları lootlayalım. Başka nerede kestim? Şurada kestim.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Kahin misin?
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Neden koruyordu peki?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Yerini biliyorsan
Anna
söyle.
and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know.
Hala.
But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Keçi.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Keçisini bulmak lazım.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Evet. Yenilenmiş. Şu bölgede arayacağız. Aha. Yerde iz var.
This way, I think. Another clue. Good.
Buradan geçmiş. Ya kurtlar.
Time to end this.
La la la la la la. Çanı bir çalayım ya. Şu mu? Aha, vallahi duydum.
This way, I think.
Şuradan geliyorsunuz. Bu mu?
Good.
İleride herhalde.
another clue. This way, I think.
Lan bitki alacağım, dur. Ay, iç içe geçmiş,
There
alamıyorum.
you are.
Gel lan buraya.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Gel gel. Beni sağ salim eve götürelim.
All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, your grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Ben yolu temizledim, gel.
Where the hell did you go?
Gel keçicim. Ta yukarı gitmiş. Kurtlar mı saldırıyor?
Bear!
Hayda.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Harbiden ha, gerizekalı. Buraya gel, buraya. Gel gerizekalı. Kucağıma mı alayım illa? Bunu mu keseceğiz?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Of, sağlam vurdu. Hayır. Hah. Nice. Gel Francis, gel.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Nowhere in sight. Princess!
Burada ya.
Flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Nowhere in sight.
Hah. Ah, al sana
Goat
Francis.
of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Canlı bir varlık.
Fine. Be right back.
Çok genel konuşuyor. Hayvan olur mu? Kurban mı edeceğiz? Bari.
Will this do?
Sıçan. Niye kırdın dayı? İyi.
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
Beynin içine girdi.
No one. No tomorrow. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
What?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
Çocuğa ne oldu?
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
Berbatçık.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Lanet nasıl
Heard of
olacağız?
one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honour not its meaning. Win a spirit's favour, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Talar gecesi mi?
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta
nerede
find the
olduğunu da
botchling
öğrendim.
first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Tamam, Baron'la şu bebeği bir konuşalım. Bize söylemedi çünkü.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the peller, that.
Aşk iksiri. Ne yapacaksın lan Geralt? Yine para mı vereceksin?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Oo. Reis'te bir sürü scroll var ne? Zayıf rün taşı. Reis'te bayağı bitki, eşya, kimya eşyaları dolu. İyi lootlamış. Neyse. Bendekileri de satabiliyoruz aslında. Bunları sat gitsin dayı. Mesela hanımeliye 1'e satılıyor. Kaça alınıyor? 20'ye. Yuh. O zaman kalsın bakalım ya. Bunlar zaten ağırlık yapmıyor. Çıktım. Devam.
So long. Faster.
Şuradan fast travel yaparız.
Criminy.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
With the Baron I can do, daughter. Got a few I can spare.
I've got a son to spare. Son's better, stronger.
Karga tüneğine gidelim.
Lightning strike.
Aa, yangın var.
Run, Roach.
Bacım ne oldu? Kaçıyor millet.
Castle's
Slow
on
now.
fire!
Kale yanıyor lan. Bir şey yapın. İzleyeceğinize yardım edin.
Baron set the stables afire.
Bir kova su atın.
It's burning. Fire!
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Go calm him down.
Oh, yes.
I'm fucked
You know,
up
I mean,
this.
it's happening.
Calm his like this. Rather not end up with a blade.
Oo.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Harbiden.
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Well, what will you say now? That's it.
Baron ne yapıyorsun ya?
Completely balmy.
Calm yourself before you burn the castle down.
You dare tell me?
Looks like rain.
Yağmur işimize yarar.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Nerede la bunun kardeşi? Geldim.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Neredesin? Atlar bir çıksın. Çıkın lan çıkın.
Good work!
Gelsene. Ha ana kapıyı. Lan attan çıktaydık. Neresi ana kapı? Şurası. Hah. Oh be. Vallahi canım azalmaya başlamıştı. Nefes bittiği için. Neyse tüm atları kurtardık.
We've a hero in our midst!
Bu elimizi unutma.
The
ya.
horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Abi üstüne bastık. Aha. Ne oluyor lan?
Damn.
Oğlum
They
hayır.
ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
İlla büyü mü atayım sana?
Right, bro, that is.
Allah'ın belası. Karını dövüyormuş. Şerefsiz. Tabii kaçarlar senden. Adam olsaydın da kaçmasalardı.
Lucky. Right, bro, that
Şerefsiz.
is.
Al. Adam mısın lan? Ha? Sen her şeye müstahak.
We need to talk.
Şerefsize bak, hem karısını dövüyor hem geri gelsinler diye zırlıyor, bir de bize söylemiyor.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
One day. Kızını ne yapıyordun peki?
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Neden söylemedin?
You knew they'd run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Şimdi düşünmüyor muyum peki? Ne olduğunu bir soralım önce.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving.
3 gün
I
boyunca
begged
kafayı
them to
çekmiş.
stay. She
yes.
refused to hear it.
İnsan bir mola verir be.
I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morning, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
Kafasında şişlik.
Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Peki Tamara tanık oldu mu?
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Sonra ne oldu hocam?
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried.
Hamileymiş.
My breath short, my throat locked, and saw it.
O gün düşük yapmış.
It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead.
Dövmeseydin.
And it was my doing.
Bir şerefsiz ya, hiç acımıyorum ha. Çocuğa ne yaptın lan?
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, a little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Topla kendini ya.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Ha, ben sanma.
Mutations worked then.
Şerefsiz.
But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Nereye gömdün hocam?
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Bakalım nereye gömdü çocuğu.
A bit further. Follow me.
Yaratık külliyatını oku diyor. Nerede şu berbatçık? Hah, bu. Berbatçıklar. Bir berbatçının çirkin olduğunu söylemek, bokun tadına pek güzel olduğunu söylemeye benzer. Yalan değildir ama işin aslını belirlemekten çok uzaktır. Berbatçıklar herhalde bir efsüngerin karşılaşma bağımsızlığını yaşayabileceği en itici yaratıklardır. Tam olarak gömülmemiş ölü, istenmeyen bebeklerin başkalaşmasıyla ortaya çıkan bu yaratıklar kısmen çürümüş bir fetüs görünümündedirler. Tam oluşmamış, tenleri nefret, korku ve kin yayar. Bu korkunç yaratıklar hamile kadınların kanıyla beslenirler. Çoğunlukla kurbanların ölümüne yol açan doymak bilmez bir açlıkla saldırırlar. Açlıkla saldırırlar, evet. Şunlara karşı zayıf. Yeşil ürün. Bir de yanında bir şey daha var. Lanetli yağ. Ve aksi. Tamamdır. Az da olsa düşmanların zihinlerine etki altına alır. Hadi gidelim.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
İsim vermezsen sıkıntı. Daha bebekken vereceksin ismi. Envanter. Bendeki çelik kılıç değil mi? 40-48. Daha güçlü.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Çıkmış.
Look!
O ne lan öyle? Berbatçık.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Vallahi adamın istediğini yapıyorum. Normalde saldırırdım da.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Burada da bir şeyler var. Yürü hadi yürü. Gerçekten iğrenç. Nelerle uğraşıyoruz ya?
Bloody hell, not now, Geralt. Let's do it.
Hungry specters.
Başladı.
Botchling's scent attracted them.
On my mother's life. Do something!
Come on!
Lan. Hayır hayır. Güzel. Bitti mi?
Take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it
Tamam,
somehow!
aksi. Güzel.
Quiet now.
Aksi yapmam gerektiğini bilmem adamın hayatını kurtardı.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Zırhım hasar aldı biraz. Üst gövde. Yine mi?
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! We'll not wait till they devour us.
Come on, come closer.
Öldü. Börek ya börek. Aga. Çok kalabalıklar. Yapma be.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake.
Daha buradan
Names
başladı.
Powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Of. Bu helolar bizi zorluyor, o yüzden bu
Chose
sefer
a
öldüreceğim.
lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Get back.
Oo, dojladı. Bu ne aga? Şaka mı bu?
That is not my child. Can't be. You've angered it.
Niye canı gitmiyor?
Oh, come on.
Çünkü yanlış kılıçla vuruyorum. Heh.
Shit! That is not my child. Can't be.
What now, you piece of filth?
You've angered it. That is not my child. Can't be. You've angered it.
Come on.
It. That is not my child. Can't be.
Ateşle vursam. Hayır. Kolay lokma değilmiş, onu anladık.
specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
On my mother's life. Do something!
Damn it! Come on!
Bitti mi? Bir tane daha var.
Pest, take me! He's writhing something fierce! I can't...
Huh.
Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me.
Şunu içsek mi? Yıldırımı kesin içelim. Bunu da içelim.
Find your family.
Come on!
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
Hayır. Biri gitti. Durun lan.
Die.
Geri. Işınlanıp durmayın. Gel. Hayır. Bir daha gitti. Sen de ölürsen bitiyor sanırım. Tamam. Şunu da bir sakinleştirici. Okay. Nice. İksirleri kullanmak gerekiyor.
No. So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Çıkmaz umarım ya.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Aa,
Good. Now bury the body.
saldı kendini. Düzgün bir cenaze töreni yapmadığı için bu kadar uğraştık. Çocuk Araf'ta kaldı. Geralt da üzüldü ha.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Evet, seviye 4 olduk. Oturup bekleyelim. Ama önce yeteneğimizi verelim. Şimdi hocam, genelden buna vermiştik. Çatışma dışında can yenilenmesi için. Şimdi 3. slotumuz açıldı. Oraya ne verelim? Maksimum can arttırabiliriz. Kritik vuruş, dayanıklılık. Şunlar neymiş? Arbalet. İşaretleri geliştirebiliriz. Bol bol kullandığımız igniyi geliştirebiliriz. Kırmızıda yok be. Zaten en önemlisi buydu. Düz ataklar. Güçlü saldırıyı mı geliştirsek acaba? Onun yerine. Ama şöyle işaretleri de geliştirmek istiyorum ben ya. Hadi igniyi yapalım. Tamamdır. Daha çeşitli bir şekilde karakterimizi geliştirelim. Bir gün bir gece bekleyeceğiz. Bu sırada meditasyon yapabilir. Gece yarısı.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Veya ruhunu çağırdık.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Tipe bak. Aha, gidiyor. Harry Potter'daki Patronuslara benzedi. Hadi bakalım Bea. Annene ve kız kardeşine götür bizi. Baberkin oldu.
Pox on a lot of you.
Atla gitsek de olur ama böyle de aynı hızdayız.
Wizardry!
Sadece biz mi görebiliyoruz? Yoksa şu askerler, diğer insanlar da görebiliyor mu? Bu ruhu. Umarım yakındadır. Kanka sakın. Patlama hangisiydi? Lan. Kanka. Beni salın. Ya dövüşmek istemiyorum arkadaş. Salın lan. Hemen lalala'yı veriyor arkadan, gaza getiriyor adamı. Görevini yapacağım ya. Bunu alayım. Bu evde lan o.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Bekleyin.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. necrophage in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Peki. Hadi ruh. Devam.
Wants to show me something more.
Nereye gidiyoruz bak? Gelmişken şunları da alalım değil mi? Ya şu salakların yanından geçirme bizi ya.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Come on, come closer.
Lan ne oluyor? Aha. Bunlar patlıyordu doğru. Abicim. Yani buraya
that horse carcass.
inceleyeceğim de.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Şu atı inceleyebilir miyim artık? Hah.
What do we have here?
Kemik.
Bones have been here a while.
Analiz time.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Sirinin öldürdüğü kurt adam olabilir ha.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Bir özet geç
Must have
kanka.
been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised them. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Ya kurt.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Geleceğim mi illa? Gel. Bir tane börek gömdüm. Burada var mı?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Çocuklar kim?
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
Milletin evine direkt
What you seek
bodozlama
here,
gibi.
sir? Our hut's out of the way.
Kapıyı çalsaydık.
Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Söyle hadi.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Nerede peki?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was a-waiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Kadın bir şeylerin peşinde.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Sonra ne?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself,
Kadın helal olsun.
I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Belki hala yaşıyordur. Peşine düşelim.
Thanks for your help.
The
Ormana,
lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
ormana kaçırılmış.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Evet, barona gidip bildiklerimizi, öğrendiklerimizi anlatmamız lazım. Vallahi burayı lootlamayacağım ya. Baksana. Zaten fakirlikten kırılıyoruz dedi. Acıdım vallahi. Ama bakacağım neleriniz var. Su. Şurada bir şey var. Olta. Tamam. Bir şey almayacağım onlardan ya. Vicdan yaptım. Hadi. Barana gelelim.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Takıl kafana göre artık. Nerede benim atım? Gel bakalım Roach Bey.
Faster.
Haritaya bir bakayım. Gerçi buraya koymanın bir anlamı yok. Mecbur 4 nala yardıracağız. Dur.
Draw your weapon.
Ya ne diyorsun dayı? Bir dur şimdi yan göre zaman değil.
That's too much, grey
Dur.
boy.
Go.
Çok hızlı gittik.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad
Got
whore.
eyes like a
You
cat.
surprised?
You catch
They
mice
tried to
too.
dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Saat 3:30. Güneş doğuyor. Nasıl ya?
Let's go!
Yeah?
Not so fast, Roach.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Ha
Won't ever
doğru.
forget that. Here.
Oo
I'm
reis. Eyvallah lan. 20 kuran. Ay, iyilik yap denize at, gördün mü? Adamsın
Thanks,
Seyis.
mate.
Oh, need a swift kick in the
You
arse.
saved my sorry
Went to
ass.
the village for the levy. last round
And that
of
one,
villages
hard
will
bang
let
the
you
last.
poker for
To
a
the
few
bloody baron
scraps.
and ripped him a
And
new
this
one.
ain't no toothless old wench. Yeoman supple,
Tamir etseniz oluyor
grey
mu?
down to a shapely arse.
Sure.
Buranın yaveri. Eşyalarımı geliştirildi mi? Şurada mı tamir edebiliyorduk? Reis.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
Güzel.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend,
Bicepsler
and it ain't
sağlammış.
nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Nerede peki bu olacak?
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, North side of the isle, in a cave. Clan folk carved out a rock face to build it.
Tamam.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Aklımızda olsun. Güzel bak.
So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one?
Böyle bir detay. Hocam zırhımı tamir etseniz.
How can I help you?
İlginç bir aksan.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
Vay be. Normalde bu mesleği erkekler yapar ama. Helal olsun. Stone'da
What are
neler
you
var?
selling? What's good?
What's good? Bakalım. Gömlek satıyor. Onlar geç. Daha 4 leveliz ya. Şu nedir? Şunları size satayım o zaman ben. Aslında kendi zırhımı da onarabilirim ha. Varmış bende şey. Ürünleri satmayalım. Kolay bulunmuyor. Başka da satacak bir şey yok gibi ya.
Take care now.
Tamir eden cüce mi?
How may I assist you?
Gerçi bunların ortaktır şeyi.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Aynen. Stokları ortak. Bir dakika.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Onarma penceresi burada. Şimdi hocam 55'e onarıyorsun. Bunu kaça onarıyorsun? 7'ye onarıyor be. Bundan iyisini bulabilir miyim? Bence şimdilik onarmayayım. 34. Bunu onarabilirim ama bunu onaralım ya.
So long.
And that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one?
Let's go feed him.
Wind's howling.
He's so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Wait a spell.
Witcher, a word, please.
Lan bir salın da barona gideyim.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
Baronun adı Philip'miş. Sor hadi sor.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Tipe bak. Ayyaş. Askerler de ayyaş.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there?
Depresyona
The
girmiş.
violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
Yapabileceğimiz her şey yaptık.
Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear.
Düzgün bir cenaze töreni bile yaptım.
Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned villain. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Chili.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right?
Ne diyorsun
In good
lan
health?
sen?
Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Nasıl getireyim?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Ya illa postacı olduk anasını satayım.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
Avans
What is
aldık.
it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians
Para
took
var
hold
mı
of
bu?
the Pontar Delta, they made it
Güvenlik
damned
geçi
hard to
belgesi
get to
var.
Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to
vermiş.
find them both.
50
What of
kron.
Anna? Learned anything?
Bu devirde 50
Nothing
kron güzel
yet,
para.
but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Siri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Siri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why,
Oo, 200
worthy of
kron
one of
aldık.
King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Siri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Morhen.
At Kaer Morhen.
Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
Ben istisnayım
They made
abi.
an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
'Cause you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Gel de bir ağzının payını
that
vereyim.
won't do it all.
Korktun mu? Hayırdır?
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Bence sen içme reis. Yalnız biz kazanırsak onu konuşmadık. Tam kaybedersek kılıç gidiyor da kazanırsak ne geliyor? Kaç para alacağız ya da atı mı alacağız? Ne alacağız? Ha, tavşana bak. 3 piksel tavşan.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up!
Gel bakalım Baron Efendi.
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Hop.
Go on!
Baron arkada kaldın ya, ne oldu?
It's done!
Don't give up, girl!
Hoof it! Hoof
At
it!
dayanıklılığı azalıyor.
Come on, lass!
Kazandım. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Atı.
Thank you!
Doğru hatırlamışım.
What?
Nefes nefese kaldık ya. Sesinin değişimi bile çok iyi. Aha.
Another chance to win.
Griffin mi ne o? Çok beyaz be.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Lan ne güventi. Şu diğer şeyleri bir öğrenelim.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got our souls, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Cadılar hakkında bir şey duydun mu?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Neyse, Gwent dediği de kart oyunu arkadaşlar. Hadi bir onu da görelim o zaman.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards.
Yok, cazip
How's
değil.
that for enticement?
We'll play another time.
Şurada bir not var. O zaman şöyle geçen bölümde olduğu gibi şöminenin başında bu bölümün sonuna gelelim arkadaşlar. Gayet uzun ve tatmin edici bir bölümde açıkçası. Güzel ilerleme kaydettik. Baron'un karısı ve kızıyla alakalı bir sürü bilgi öğrendik. Nerede olduğunu öğrendik. Hatta Baron'un kızı Tameria'nın Oxenford'da olduğunu öğrendik. Şimdi oraya gideceğiz. Daha doğrusu sonraki bölüm oraya gideceğiz. Kızı arayacağız. Yaşıyor ve güvende olduğunu öğrenip Baron'a geri söyleyeceğiz. Umarım siz de izlerken keyif almışsınızdır. Videoyu beğendiyseniz de aşağıdan beğen tuşuna basmayı ve kanala abone değilseniz de abone olmayı unutmayın dostlar. O zaman sonraki bölüm görüşmek üzere diyelim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.